could record what we're talking?
Yep, I just started recording. The only issue is, we won't have the sound because the sound was tough.
Oh. Okay. Okay.
Well, you'll be able to. I think you'll get enough of it with. Okay.
So just one thing then. Let's just step back one step. And so we come up to this screen, we come to the drop down, and we go to set up and manage. Okay. I just need to put that step in. That's why I just need to write it in. And then we go to classes.
And here's where your mandatory classes down. Class, we have a little question mark on the side. If you click that, you'll see those we put down originally. But your classes are based on the idea of how people pay and how your instructors get paid. Maybe is that a different price than your core class group?
Yes.
Essentially, yoga or yoga alignment.
Yes.
Yeah. So that makes sense, and it would also help if we pay people differently. That's why we would create different class groups as well.
Okay. Okay. And so our core class group is our other non-special programs.
Yeah.
I'm going to call them our regular class group. All right. Yep. And then class group is chair or special programs, a special program that we create. Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Perfect.
Okay. So then how do I add another class
to this list?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Everything in fitDEGREE where you can add, you go to the top right, there should be a plus button.
Gotcha.
And now you would just fill out this form. So let's pick another class on your schedule.
Okay. Let's go with
looks like we have yoga alignment and gentle yoga. Maybe blissful yoga?
Sure. Yeah. Okay, so our title is just that, correct?
Yep. Good class.
Okay, registration.
So that would be how people register the class. And we always do it in advance, maybe only 24 hours in advance, because most people don't go class.
Yeah.
Some people pick their registration closes, that's a lot less pressure, that's how people register for it on the Google app. I would just do it by start.
Okay.
Open that up, you will start at the event. It's the multi-level. How you want to steer people away or towards it. You can make it beginner or advanced or intermediate, but there we also.
All levels, yeah.
This class requires payment. We're going to click and then we have options. So allow app users the option to pay when they arrive. That means that they can register and reserve a spot in class, but not on the book. They can wait until they get into the studio, and it allows drop-ins. It allows people to purchase it for one time and just put in your price.
Right. And then the drop-in price?
Yes. I want to come in. I don't want a class pass or anything. If you just put, you go like that. Yep. Description. If you want to add a description in, go ahead and come back and do that later.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
And then the class group, we have our two options right now. So I think this fits into the core class group.
Right, right.
Yep, and then just click create.
Okay. And then my question too then is, how do we get back in here and want to change something, say, for that chair class? No, let's just go down to the gentle class. Say I want to go in, and edit. Okay. And then that's where we go in and start adding the descriptions and anything else that could change. Okay.
Yeah.
Let me ask you this. we don't require registering to come to class. Everybody just shows up.
Yep. So you click on page, or you can exit out of it.
Okay.
Click that icon next to the search user, the one right to the left, little calendar. So that in our platform.
Oh, in our platform.
Users.
In our platform. Oh, search users. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then you see a little calendar icon next to it.
Oh, yes.
Yep. Like that. That is a fast action live schedule. If you click the fitDEGREE logo, that'll bring you back to where we started.
Okay.
And then you can also click on live schedule. So either way. Cool. All right. So let's add a calendar. Let's add the calendar. So anything we can add, we go to the top right. To the top right, add the calendar. Yep. Now we can add anything here, but let's add a class. For the meeting. So, and now let's just pick a class that you want to use. Or we can choose that blissful yoga with Bridget.
Yeah. All right. So, am I choosing a class to create the time, or I mean this calendar, or am I? I see what you're saying. Okay. Okay. This, and how do you change PM? 9 and 45.
Yep, you got it.
And okay. Oh, and in time. I was just going to say. 9:45.
I'm trying to let this go.
Yeah, no. That's what I'm a learner that way. Date range is
Easier and we'll stay consistent throughout the year.
yes.
Okay, so you're gonna click that's how you did it. Now click the 2019 button up top. So you just made it to one day. Put it on here in advance. Click 20 to start. Click August 20th to start. We go back. So we never chose to start. Kind of like wait, just exit out. So start over.
Okay. So August the 20th.
Yeah, like 2019.
Mm-hmm.
Like 2020. Now you're in so August 19.
Oh, you can only go a year out. So I would do August 16th because that's a Sunday.
Yeah, that works.
All right.
And now okay, you never click August 20th when you start.
That's okay.
So you're in 20, yep, click the up arrow. Yep, 2019, choose either one. Yep, now you're good. Now you got to select the date. You made that for just one time.
Oh.
So if you want to.
I see. I'm sorry. I thought I was only correcting the.
Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of.
That's okay.
So click 25, perfect. Now click the 2019 up top. There we go. Now you can up the light. Yep. So do the 23rd. That'll be it. Now we got it. Perfect. Okay. Sunday, you do 53 occurrences, you do 53 classes. So you click on it, and you click on it again. I believe.
Yeah, so this is where I changed the. Can I do this? Because they share. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't see why not. It's just a user name, so it's going to be the name that pops up. So last name, I would just put,
Instructor.
yeah. Now the role you're going to put for this is team member. So there's 3 roles. This spot out is viewing. Now you can do anything. A manager would be someone that can view everything, create classes, cancel classes, so they can't see your revenue reports. And then a team member would be someone that can just facilitate a customer. They can't discount anything unless it's a promo code or an automated discount, but they can accept payment, sign people up for class, etc.
Okay. That makes sense.
Now, does that seem like it would fit your business model?
Yeah, that's fine.
Cool. Okay, you want to put this team member as a class instructor.
And what's the auto-generate password mean?
It's just gonna make like how you had your password that was something 2 words and numbers in between. That's all it's gonna do.
Oh, for this individual?
And, yeah. And you can change that too, so I wouldn't worry about it.
Okay.
And then the username, just put Bridget Barb again.
Okay. And in the about.
That bio. Yep. Now that about me would show up on the mobile app if you wanted to put a description. But you can go back and do that later. Yeah.
Phone number, email addresses, certification. This is info on the instructor themselves. So, and we can't have a Barb and Bridget together if it's going to be just one phone number, etc.
Well, you can add multiple phone numbers.
Pardon me?
So you can do that. You can add multiple phone numbers. But for your state, what I would do is I would make this account just so it shows up on the calendar or the schedule like that. So then I would make them both their individual accounts. You know what I mean?
Well, let me approach it a little different. Phone numbers here are for. What's the purpose of the phone number? Is this for internally so that we can find information on the instructors, or is this being published on our mobile app or on the website?
It can do both. So click phone number, just click add phone number.
Mm-hmm. And
you can see how that checkbox is displayed on app.
Yeah.
So that would let you decide what you want to do. So you can not display it on the app. That's for internal use. Mm-hmm. Or you can write a phone number and display it on the app. Now you have both internal use and people can see it on the app to contact them.
Okay, the phone number I just put in is the business number. Can that be the default?
Okay. Yeah, we'll also have that on the phone hours section, but if you want to do that for everything from your office, display on app.
Yeah, and then if we do display on app, then we just have the business number. They're not calling them individually.
Yeah, and then every app.
The same. So talk to me of having their personal what is the purpose of having their personal numbers? So that's Oh, okay, yeah, I know. You're right. Let me know why you do that. So basically, this is building the profile of the instructor. These are their for I thought not from that again. That's fine. Waivers for waivers. Okay, so this is saying they fired. We're going to do so. Oh, okay, so this is the person that's going to be coming and go and say, I'm going to come to the house and start a walk through this now. Right? This, okay, so let me pause here. So there's two steps here. We'll find out online. So pre-register. Also have is this how we also check at the counter. Registered online without a code. And that's fine. But let me pause while I got this in my brain. So what if can someone sign the waiver without signing up for a class? Do you have a okay. So in order to get people to do a waiver, they need to sign up for a class online. In order for them to get it done ahead of time, you need to actually say I'm going to come to the class to go through that process. That was my next question. That we get people signed up for workshops, and if they're not current students, and that's going to be part of they need to sign that waiver. And when you say the waiver, oh yeah, perfect. That's okay. That's good. So anything above the blue line means they're just in a system, and anything below the blue line is they've already signed up for that particular class.
Like that last person were to enter and first solicitation
Okay. We'll okay. Correct. Okay. So when we pull over our student list, when you pull over the student list, will that I have a list above the blue line that shows all of the students?
Only one person would be above that line at a time. The last person but now that being said, when you open up that and you go to that search bar, how John this pops up, that's how long and then you'll just search, you'll just say you'll look for Marianne and her name will pop up and you'll look up for fitDEGREE and or
okay, so
all of
so that
all the people from the list.
Okay. They're all in there, and we are searching by name. We're not saying by class because we don't know if they've signed up ahead of if they walk in the door, they definitely haven't signed up ahead of time. The majority of our people just walk in the door of current classes until we get them quote unquote trained to register for classes. We'll be signing them in at the counter. So we just come to this live schedule and go to the Blissful Yoga and we search their names and put them and they're in for that class. Or we need to make a new profile on someone and you showed us how to do that real quick and dirty. Yeah, so we could just get their info and get them in the door. Okay. And that's where create new, a new person would get their name, their phone number, their email address, phone number, and where do they do waiver here?
Well, remember when we registered John Smith, he didn't sign a waiver until we hit that icon.
Okay. So walk me through how. Okay, go ahead. So walk me through someone brand new walking in the door and register them for the class. Type
Right there. All those populated the first .com. And one optional information all through that 100 gender data variables. So we just require to get them started. That's how they can get their login with creation. Now sign the waiver and sign it.
Okay, so then I click on waiver, as I just did, gray area. And do we type in anything here? Okay, so then as I click waiver, then that's where he signs it. And
So I signed that. Now we're going to go to what now you go to my file. So go to board operate and then go
yep, and then get back to where we were. It's setting up instructors pretty self-explanatory. So far, it looks like, so far things look like they're self-explanatory. Okay, yeah, we set them. Oh, yeah, we set them up already. Okay. That's fine. And another fun conversation will be the payment, because I know you did something special to make it so the way we pay it. I know ours is if I could, okay. They did a percentage, 70, 30, or 50, 50. Yeah. Just report. that's a time frame. Oh, time frame, daybreak. That's our next level of process is that looking at the finance online, video, online. Yeah. So now we're in statistics, class statistics, but mostly so how many people come to the jungle, how many come to share within a given time. I do see.
Class, base pay, bonus pay, total pay, how that adds up. I want to go back to the class,
Yes, please.
so I can see a breakdown of for the last like
Like,
month. Yeah, we have last 7 days, last 30 days, last 90 days, play time, or you can do it. And you can see that I have, I have my chart, I can also get more details today, 30% Yasa, 90% of fitDEGREE, etc.
right.
I can also save data for my instructors, and if you want to make different difficulty levels, you can also do that.
Right.
Now, you have the demographic data. The demographic data, you can also do this by gender, by
Yes.
age, and by ethnicity.
Yes. Awesome. And then the one last
So
question.
Yep.
One last question. Then can we run a report by student to show what classes they've attended based on their check-in?
I so if you go to users and let's just say go to and I click on registration, you can see every class listed.
Okay. Okay. And then,
You'll be able to also see if they missed it, if they attended it, if they canceled it, how many classes.
and in what form is the report? Is it a spreadsheet? Can it be exported as a spreadsheet, or is this?
So right now, actually the admin, if there's someone in particular, I can send you a spreadsheet and we're just working on putting that in. I export it to people like on a weekly basis will be if they want to ask me, hey, can you get me all the registrations for a particular client? I'll do that. Or you can say, if you want to find out who's attending the most classes at your studio, I can say for this date range, Dan came to 27 classes, Nick went to 24, and Marianne went to 20.
Whoa, so what, if I'm hearing you correctly, not only am I able to run these particular reports, but you're also able to run more detailed reports as part of our monthly membership.
Yeah, as far as I'm concerned, that's just we're an early software. I can't put that on the admin, but I can pull some things out of the database, and that's one of those ones that I can always let you know if I can't. But if I can get a a legal statement they call it for myself and team, then I will pull that report and I'll send that at your request.
OMG. Very cool. Yeah. Well, you know where we come from. Mind Body signed up, and then your skeleton. They never come back. And trying to get support. You heard it. Other ones, other ones that are phenomenal. It's still trying to get to someone to help you run a report was just unheard of. So I applaud you. All right. So let's.
The goal is to keep up with this personalness. So. An hour. I knew it was a catch up. I didn't know it was a catch up on the software. Just what you're.
No, that's no, because it's information overload on our end as well. So an hour was perfect. An hour is absolutely perfect. So don't feel